The night's as clear as a big desert sky, but it's hard to see stars with these tears in my eyes. Oh, it's hard enough to cry, and there's one big reason why. There's broken hearts that'll never beat the same. Shattered lives still reeling from the pain of plans and dreams now gone. Oh, how do you move on? But I believe there's someone who's looking after me, someone to guide me night and day, to light the way. It's hard to conceive something you can't see, but I believe. Oh, I believe. There's one more angel looking down from up above, resting in His mercy, grace, and love. Old time may never heal the sadness that we feel, but I believe there's someone who's looking after me, someone beside me night and day, to light the way. It's hard to conceive something you can't see, but I believe. Oh, I believe. Rivers flow now that used to be dry, as people all over the world start to cry, but I believe. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't heard yet, Mr. Leonard, a social studies teacher up to middle school, passed away last week due to complications with a heart attack. And it's so hard. I had him for 8th grade. It's crazy. Like, that dude was one of the nicest dudes I've ever met. Like, there was no one I've ever known with as much pure joy and enthusiasm towards life and everything that came out of him than Mr. Leonard. I mean, if you were 1% of Mr. Leonard, you're sitting pretty, because, you know, you love life. Like, you just can't have a bad day. I mean, I'd be having a terrible day, and I'd walk in, and this man would slam the door and start screaming about social studies, and it was like, okay, yeah, I mean, who's not gonna smile at that? Like, that's just super cool. Like, he always knew how to make you feel good about yourself and what you were doing, and that's why it's so hard to see it go. Like, I remember the first day, we were sitting there, and he's like, guys, it's been a long day, I know, but you're going to blink and it's going to be 8th grade farewell. And sure enough, you blink, 8th grade farewell, blink again, I'm a sophomore, and I don't know what I'm doing, and now Mr. Leonard's gone. And it's like, what? Like, how does the time go so fast? And it's so hard, because it's like, his circle of influence, as it's been called, in this community is so big, and like everybody, like it was so powerful at school when like we all did the whole Orange Wednesday one, that like, you know what I mean, like everybody like acknowledged his impact on their life, and it was just so crazy to like just like he's gone, and I don't really even know what to say. I mean, I want to just say thank you if he was, but I think he knew that. He knew that's like he did that for a reason, and it was to make you a better person, which he did, and he knew he did that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I think he'd say that he lived a very good life, and you know, he was a great guy. I mean, I love him to death. I think if we could ask him the one lesson that he would want us to remember, I think it'd be that triangle with the popsicle sticks that he had us do when he said, look, if you fail my class, which you're not going to, because I'm going to make sure you don't, if you fail my class, but you remember this popsicle stick thing and how everyone is equal no matter what, you're sitting pretty, you're going to do great in life. And I just feel like we need to kind of remember the whole triangle. Like, whenever you get angry at someone, think about the triangle. We are the same person no matter what, you know, like that kind of thing. So I just think, like, everything he taught was so powerful, and that's why it's so hard to see him go, because he was just such a great and positive guy. I've kind of been rambling. Hopefully that all made sense. It's just hard to process. But yeah, so I'll probably see you guys in a video next week. Until then, happy Orange Wednesday, because you always need a reason to celebrate with Mr. Leonard.